Do you listen to music when you do your thing?
Yeah.
Even at the Olympics?
Both years, full blast.
Really? Recently, I've been listening to White Noise on Spotify.
Oh.
And it's now fricked my whole Spotify up.
Oh,
Because now I got my on repeats, it's just White Noise.
Yeah.
If you know, I like listen to the DJ.
Yeah.
He'd be throwing White Noise in there. So my
No.
luck, I'd be snowboarding, about to hit a run, White Noise would come on. Can you imagine that? Welcome back to House of Maher Wave Original, brought to you by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes. Hop off the chairlift and help yourself to whatever is in the fridge. The Wi-Fi password is looking_for_love, all caps. You should know we have a few house rules here.
Girls are magic.
Reading is hot.
And so are you. Make sure to subscribe and like and watch us on YouTube.
Hit that bell.
We'll get into tea time with our friend Jake Pates in a bit, but first let's get into what's happening in the group chat. This segment is brought to you by Intuit TurboTax.
First up, you guys just got back from Paris and Dublin.
We've been all over the place.
Hopped off the plane. Yeah. Over the ocean again for us. We went to Ilona's first fashion week. Mine too.
Yes.
I don't know why I said it like that.
You know, we just gotten back from Milan. They were like, hey, does Ilona want to do this? And one thing we're about is experiences. And we went with Adidas. It's like, why not? We've done this work to do that. So yeah, we got to do some, like 4 days in Paris, almost missed our flight.
Yeah.
We thought it was the next day.
I'm still sweating about it.
We're still nervous about it. Ugh.
We were confused on the day that it was leaving. It's all good. We were there. I've thought about it in the shower again this morning and was cringing.
Yes, crazy. But we went to the Stella McCartney show in like a horse barn thing.
Yeah.
It was actually very cool. The horses were maybe the best part about it.
There was a horse show going on in the middle of the outside was the runway. So the models were walking on the outside of it, and the inside, the horses were like dancing, doing choreography together. It was in sync with their horse trainer. I couldn't take my eyes off of the horses. It was crazy.
But what I think a lot of people don't realize is these fashion shows actually only take like 10 to 15 minutes.
That's crazy
Yeah.
to me.
Quick.
So they're quick, you're watching, and then you also want to balance between watching and filming, and, you know, because some of them are you like, oh, I really like that. I want to remember it for later. But happy I got to do it. I'd love to do more fashion shows. It's definitely an interesting vibe. It's like you're going there to be seen in a way, kind of like the Super Bowl. And I was there with Oprah Winfrey, Anna Wintour's there, and they're all crowded around with photographers. But super happy we got to do it. And then afterwards, we went to Dublin.
Yes.
And went to a Six Nations game, which was kind of mid. It was actually the game we did the next day, which we got to see some girls that I play against in sevens and who are like really good friends of ours, Eve Higgins. And it's called the Celtic Rugby Challenge. So it's 2 teams from Wales, 2 teams from Scotland, 2 teams from Ireland play against each other in this big challenge.
So cool.
So that fulfilled me so much more, like going to that.
Watching the women play. And we caught was the 2 Irish teams playing each other.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
which was kind of funny.
Very funny. And then we just had a lovely night out in Dublin. We didn't expect it because we were kind of tired. And we were like, let's just have one drink. My buddy Jordan joined us. We had a spice bag, but it turned into...
And I think because we went into it at first thinking, oh, we're going out tonight. And when you have the forethought of, oh God, we have to make this fun. We're going out. It will never be fun. And so I was like, we're not, you know what? We got to reframe this. We're not going out. Let's go have a drink and enjoy that. And if that's that, that would be fun with the people we're going to be around. But then because it was so chill, like the stakes are so low, it was like, oh, this is great. You know what? Let's go try another place. This was awesome. Let's go do this. And we sat and we had the time of our lives. Ilona hosted a meet and greet on the streets pretty much.
People were coming up to me, but also I invited Peter Claffey out, who plays the knight in A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. He actually used to play for Ireland rugby. So when we started watching it, I was like, oh, so I DM'd him. I was like, what's up, man? Like, so cool, you know, so kind of a route I'd love to get into acting, and he knows Jordan, so he came out and hung out with us, and it was really just a kind of mecca of people coming to talk to me, then people coming to talk to him, take pictures, and we were just having a vibe and time.
It was a cool vibe. And I've just learned, team, he is the youngest sister's love interest in the 2nd season of Bad Sisters. So I fear we need to now actually watch the 2nd season of Bad Sisters.
Is he?
Uh-huh.
I started like episode 1 of that.
We all started it, and we were so stressed out all together that we were like, I can't keep watching this.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So I'm like, now I have to watch the 2nd season of that show.
Well, they were all having fun in Ireland and France. I got sick in New York. I wasn't even invited, but I was sick, and I was like, oh, cool. Oh, I'm here doing that.
Cool.
I went to a salt and vinegar taste test actually a few days before. So
Can you talk us through that? What does that mean?
it's really exclusive. My friend Sky hosted it. There was a part she loves salt and vinegar chips. So she got 9 bags, invited a bunch of people over, and you just tried them.
And ranked them?
The winner was Miss Vicky's.
Get out.
Because have you ever eaten so many salt, done that before? Because like your taste buds
rips up your mouth.
Wow. By the end of it, you're like, that's a plain chip. There's actually no salt and vinegar on that.
Didn't you call this the S&VTT?
Yeah, the S&VTT, salt and vinegar taste test. Miss Vicky's did win because like your taste buds are fried, but it was the only one that still like hit you in the face, salt and vinegar.
Is it a kettle cooked chip?
I believe so.
I'm not much one
And
for
actually,
a kettle.
I will say, almost all of them were kettle cooked except for a Pringles. And I love a Ridges type chip, so maybe there needs to be a round 2.
I think for a flavoring like salt and vinegar, it can't be on just like a normal chip. Maybe is that the thing?
Maybe, but everybody loves those like Cape Cod.
They can be on a normal chip.
Oh yeah, Lay's is. Yeah, you're right.
I like them on a normal chip.
Yeah. You
Actually,
just love
the
a chip,
Lay's
though.
weren't
I
that good.
love a chip.
She just loves a chip.
God. But my friend is like, what eccentric taste test should we do for Q2? To which I think we should do a chocolate chip cookie one where everybody makes their favorite recipe and then we all go head to head.
That's a good time.
Thank you.
That's my idea of a good time.
And then I also said, not a taste test, but another fun activity we could do is an egg drop contest. When was the last time you did an egg drop contest?
Like building something around an egg to see
See
if
who
it will.
survives? Let's go to the roof and drop it.
Cool.
Ilona's unconvinced.
Hey, that's my sort of fun.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, there's only like certain
Materials
allowed, like popsicle sticks and felt straws.
Now you're thinking.
Now I'm really thinking I want to
Now
come to
I'm
this.
thinking.
What are we doing tonight? Let's do that.
You want me to buy steak?
Let's make steak.
Maybe.
Well, let's see.
Adriana and I just wait because we have a plan already in place
Oh,
for tonight.
that I'm apparently not invited to.
You can be.
Well, I haven't been yet, so.
I have to run it by the big boss. We're just getting Thai food.
Oh, yum.
And watching Love Story.
What's Love Story?
Well, we don't have to watch Love Story. This is funny. I've started watching. It's not funny as much, but I've started watching Love Story, the JFK Jr.
Carolyn Bessette.
and Carolyn Bessette story. I actually am unsure what happens.
Oh, like you don't know anything?
I don't actually know what happens in it.
Of this
And
historical?
we're watching this together, and she's like, I just have a bad feeling something's like bad's gonna happen to them, and I don't want that.
Hey, John is looking at me like, which I should know. I should know this part of American history. I do not know what happens to them, and I don't tell me. So
But
I'm
I literally, she was
scared.
like, I really don't, I don't want something bad to happen to them. And I was like,
Oh no, no.
it was just
Stop watching it now, and then nothing bad happens.
She said that,
to
and I was
them.
like, do you know anything about them?
No, I don't. No, not a thing.
Anyway.
How exciting for you. Okay, well. Yeah,
But
maybe
that's
not
our
exciting,
plans.
but it's exciting.
Yeah.
I don't need to encroach, you guys. It's
No,
fine.
no, you're invited.
I just
Absolutely.
hosted them in
We're
my
gonna
space
order
last
enough.
night. It's fine.
We'll order enough for 10 people anyway, so you're
worry.
invited.
We're getting the pork crumbles, don't worry.
Oh, I love pork crumbles. In other news, Aryna Sabalenka got engaged.
Oh my gosh, how exciting. Very cool. And what I loved about it when I saw that is like that girl was surprised.
Surprised.
She was wearing her loose jeans.
And I feel like if you show that to a guy would be like, what do you mean? How do you know she's surprised? Jeans, flip-flops,
Hair in like a
a
little...
loose kind of messy braid type thing down the back, just chilling.
God.
Even her mom, I guess her mom called her and was like, what were you wearing?
What's up with your hair?
I love her. I love her energy. I think that she's very, like, she's so good at her sport, but continues to have this, like, funness about her. Like, when she won a tournament, she goes, like, thank you to my boyfriend. Hopefully soon I can call you something else. Like, she's very, just seems to be fun. And I like that she's kind of almost a showgirl in many ways out there while still being the best in the world. So yeah, good. Congratulations.
To her, she had
And I will say, I like that kind of proposal where it's not like they know so far in advance, and it's like, if I'm going to get proposed to, I need to be wearing this one dress.
Right.
Which I think if that's her preference to like really know, I think that is fine. But like my preference is was like, no, like I want it to be a surprise. I think that's like you're really living in the moment instead of it's a photo opportunity. I think there's so many more of those to come. And this is like a true expression of your love and commitment.
Okay, question. A man proposes to you like on the Jumbotron at an NBA game.
He would never. He better never. I will have told him no. I could imagine my proposal just like at dinner with my family or something like that. Very, very simple.
Yeah, but with a ring there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be that expensive of a ring, honestly. It can be very simple.
I like that.
Can I give my hot take on rings?
Tell me.
I think lab-grown diamonds are becoming which is good, such a trend. Like you can get these huge ones for such a reduced price compared to like natural diamonds. That it's such a trend to have like a fucking rock on your hand.
Yeah.
Because it's so many people have just the same exact ring that I'm like, I like something a little different.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be a honker.
Do you think it's going to swing in the opposite direction? They're going to go quite small and delicate
Probably.
next?
I don't think we're ever going to get too small because it's still like a
symbol.
like a status symbol and everything. But I think it's almost going to look gaudy soon.
Interesting. I could see that. She's wearing her ring on her right hand.
I love that.
Oh, why is that?
Belarusian, right?
Yeah. That's like what they do?
It's the tradition.
Why is that for them? Because for, I think, everything else, it's because it's the closest to your heart, right? When you have it on your left hand?
That's probably what somebody just made up.
But it
happened
is
to be
true.
there.
Okay, well, whatever.
But I think it could kind of be said of like, why do any culture does anything, just happen to end up on that hand?
Yeah. I think it's like...
Probably because the left hand was seen as evil for a while.
Oh.
Like you couldn't eat with left hands and stuff. That might be why.
Oh, well, there you go.
I have nothing to back that up.
The more you know.
Well, hopefully in 10 years, somebody will get married.
One of us. Who will it be? Should we place bets?
I think it's going to come out of left field. It's going to be Aryna.
It's going to be Aryna.
We can only hope.
Well,
I'll take it.
Our guest is someone who has been looking for love.
Looking for love.
Let's go get over into some tea time.
Yeah.
Our fourth Marsley today is actually a brother. That's crazy to have, right? He's a two-time Olympian, a mental health advocate, and he's Milan's Valentine. After his TikTok announcing he was free and available on February 14th, went viral during the Olympics, he basically became the most eligible bachelor in Italy. But he's not just a charming and resilient world-class snowboarder. He's the founder of a nonprofit for brain health and has a comeback story for the ages. Welcome to the family, Jake Pates.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
What an intro.
This is big for us. We've only had one other dude on, so this is like and that was kind of a friend, and this is really cool.
Two dudes.
Did we have another dude on?
We had the Shibutani siblings.
Oh my God, sorry about him.
But
yes.
yeah.
It's different.
But it's always
on
with
his
a
own.
woman, so.
On your own.
On my own.
On your own.
I'm honored.
Yeah, we don't let
This
many
is
men
great.
through, so.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So talk to us. How did your
Special.
Valentine's Day go?
Valentine's Day was kind of how I expected it to be. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah?
It was pretty chill. I was tired. Spent it with my boys.
Yeah. Damn.
So
One for the ages.
You had a cheeky smile on your face.
one for the memes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Valentine's Day.
Your Valentine's Day was a coming-of-age movie.
Yeah, it was insane. It was
crazy.
It was insane. Crazy day.
And it was in Milan.
It was in Milan. Or actually, no, that's not true. We were in Livigno. So we
How
were up in
was
the mountains.
Slovenia? We never got to go there.
It was actually so insane. It was the perfect spot for the venue. Everything was at the bottom, like half pipe there, big air jump there. Moguls was kind of like across the valley. Border cross was there. It was really fun, beautiful place. Like the mountains are insane, and yeah, we got a crazy pow day too. Like when it was all over, but the food was good. The village was magical. It was like it's kind of like a little. It definitely was like a little destination ski town. You could tell.
I kind of got a chill hearing a snowboarder say a crazy pow day.
I did
That
too.
gave me a
Yeah.
rush. That
That was
gave me
so
a rush,
cool, man.
I will say.
Was that
God, he's so
cool?
chill. I don't
All right.
even know what that really means. We're from Vermont, and our snow is very, as I've heard. Have you snowboarded in Vermont?
I have.
You have.
Is it icy? How do you feel about our hills?
Actually, the one time that I was there, it was like springtime, so it was all slushy. And it was a blast. It was really fun. I was there for this snowboard competition
Get out.
when I was 13. But yeah, the East Coast is notorious for icy East Coast like weather. So
Hell yeah. That's where we learned to ski. And then the first time I was in the French Alps, I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is how
the hell is
You
this?
guys been skiing like this the whole time?
yeah.
That's crazy.
Us on ice.
Yeah.
Going down those hills.
No, it's not the same. I think we're even spoiled in Colorado because it's similar.
Yeah.
But aside from this year is terrible.
And that's where you're based, right? Colorado?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We once snowboarded. Like, I don't want to take this from you.
I was gonna say, snowboard or ski.
We only skied really. But one day, this was I think our last time ever on the slopes. We snowboarded, And I fell back just, when you just like, you just full back and I hurt my tailbone and I think I hit my head and I was like, I hate this.
I remember I wasn't allowed to snowboard that day. I was only allowed to ski. I was too young. And I just remember the complaints from you guys the next day of like how it hurt to sit and everything.
It was not good.
Maybe that's why you never returned.
It's a turnoff for people.
Really?
It's a turnoff for people for sure. Because the first like week or two kind of sucks. But then I feel like snowboarding is easier to get better at once you reach that like turning point, because you spend a couple weeks at it and then like once you're done falling, then you can get better quick and it's fun. But
Would you say it's like riding a bike?
yes, I would say.
Do you have like one big tip for somebody trying out? No.
Keep going.
Wear a helmet.
Yeah, wear a helmet.
Keep
That's a
going.
good one. Definitely wear
I
a
feel like
helmet.
helmet and wrist guards. I think for me, it was I kept catching myself like this. So like that was.
Or you could get one of those like turtle butt pads. Have you seen those?
I needed that for sure.
That would be.
I've never seen it, but that sounds right.
Yeah, you haven't seen it?
No.
Yeah, it's big in Asia.
Is it?
Everyone in Asia is
They
like
wear
wearing
it?
those. Yeah,
Smart.
It's
Adults and kids alike?
It's kind of amazing. I think so. Yeah, from what I've seen. Grab one of those. Grab a helmet.
You're good to go.
Some wrist brace.
You'll be
You're
chilling.
set.
You'll be chilling. Well, I'm going to bring us into a section we like to call tea time.
Okay.
Welcome. So you are fresh off of the 2026 Milano Cortina Olympics. How did it go for you? If you had to sum it up.
I would say it was a 10 out of 10 experience. Or 11 out of 10 experience. Better than great.
Hey, why
That's
so?
awesome.
No, it was so fun. I was having a blast the whole time. I feel like I didn't have pressure on me because, like, I don't know. It was just a big thing for me to even get there. I didn't be snowboarding again after the break I took. So I was just, like, so happy to be there. And, yeah, I just felt like we were running around the whole time, just, like, goofing off. And obviously, like, we were there to snowboard and do our best and give a really good performance. But that's, I feel like, the easy part. Or at least it was for me, this Olympics, just because I was stoked to be there. And there wasn't any pressure. It was just, like, awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was, like, really, really fun. I had a great time.
Different than 2018? Like, did you feel a
Yeah.
pressure in 2018?
Yeah, I definitely, okay, I was like, I kind of lied. I definitely felt pressure a little bit for the qualifying day.
Right.
But I feel like once that qualifying day's over, and like whether or not you get into finals, like obviously you want to get into finals, and I squeaked in there, I was like, that was a little bit of a pressure situation. But once I made finals, all the pressure was gone, and I was just chilling. In 2018, kind of same thing. I almost feel like I had more pressure on me though, because everyone had kind of been talking about me that year as like this surprise Olympian, and he's kind of on one, like he could do really good here, blah blah blah. So there was like maybe a little bit more expectation. So that, I think, and I was like 19, so I was just like tripping out on the whole thing. It was a lot.
Much to prove.
Yeah, I did kind of want to prove myself. But that was like similar. I remember I got in the finals at the 2018 Olympics, and then did my first 2 runs, and the third run I almost missed. They were like, "Where's Jake? You're up, dude. Like, where are you?"
What were you doing?
Where
I
were
was
you?
literally just behind the like start gate at the top, watching the TV, watching everyone go, just like, this is so cool. What the hell? That was fun. So
Do you listen to music when you do your thing?
yeah, like,
Even at the Olympics?
both years, full blast.
Really?
What are you listening
Yeah,
to?
I need it. The playlist I was using was like, it was like some older Tory Lanez, Future leaks. Sorry, Future.
Apologies.
But like
Future.
mostly rap.
Okay.
Apologies, Future.
Yeah.
Don Toliver, some Kendrick in there.
And you say
J.
you
Cole.
need it. Why is that?
I feel like I do my best when I'm like distracted. Like I it's easy to get caught up in like, oh, last run didn't go so well. I got to do better on this trick. I got to like focus more on my takeoff, and like there's so much going on. I feel like I've already done all the training if I can just like distract myself.
Right.
And then also like music, just like I like vibe, and like brings out some like good emotions. It's like happy and fun and makes everything less intense.
Getting out of your head and into your body.
And then afterwards, you're still listening to music. Do you pause it? Or are you just like in your own head, like, whoa?
Like at the bottom?
Yeah, like at the bottom, you got to listen to your scores or something. How do you take your mitts off? Pause it?
Yeah, no. Sometimes I'll take it out to kind of like hear what the announcers are saying, because they'll announce your score. And like, I don't know, I guess if you pay attention to the screen too, the score comes up. But it is kind of fun, like, to have your music in and see everybody in the lights, and then you got your like replay of your run, and it's like, you know, soundtrack to your life.
Yeah, you're
kind
like
of
in
thing.
a movie.
It is dope.
That's lit.
And the run I did actually to qualify for finals, I'd remembered putting in the next episode by Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Wow. Just because, like, I don't know, Snoop was there, it was the whole thing, and like I love that song. It's like a throwback. And that came on as I'm dropping in. I just like let my playlist shuffle. I don't like pick a song or anything. You'll see people like picking songs, but I like to let the universe throw at me what it's going to throw at me. And now that came on and I was like, let's go.
Have you ever been fucked over by that? Of like a bad song comes on and you can't change it?
Sometimes if my playlist is on like Magic Shuffle or whatever, and it's like a song I don't know, I'm like, I got to know the song because it triggers a little something in you, you know? But
recently, I've been listening to White Noise on Spotify.
Oh.
And it's now fricked my whole Spotify up. Because now I got my on repeats, it's just White Noise. Yeah. And you know I like to listen to the DJ?
Yeah.
He'd be throwing White Noise in there. So my luck, I'd be snowboarding, about to hit a run, White Noise would come on. Can you imagine that? Just whale sounds, you know? So I got to stop listening to that.
It's just the DJ monologuing.
It's just the DJ.
Chapel Round came up in 2020. It's just like the whole history.
He's about to hit something the DJ saying.
You're dropping in, yeah.
The April 15th tax deadline will be here before you know it.
I know you also wait until the last possible second to do them because it's usually such a pain.
I literally do that every year. The old school way is the worst. Sitting in some dull waiting room with a stack of papers, staring across a desk for hours like, do you even get my life?
Or you finally find someone to help. But the only appointments are weeks out and somehow always at the most inconvenient time.
But this year brings a major upgrade. Intuit TurboTax now has in-person locations nationwide.
You can walk into a tech-enabled TurboTax location near you and meet face-to-face with a real tax expert.
Drop off your documents in the store and see them uploaded to your TurboTax app instantly.
And just like that, you're done. Your new TurboTax expert stays back and works tirelessly to get you every dollar you deserve.
All while you're out living your best life, getting real-time notifications as you go about your day.
And honestly, I feel so much more relieved walking into a modern, welcoming space where you can ask questions face-to-face and leave knowing someone is actively handling it.
That is straight up my life is together energy.
Head to TurboTax.com to find a store location near you and get matched with a TurboTax expert with real-time updates in the iOS app.
you won't listen to music when you're playing rugby, no.
I don't even hear it. Like, there's music that happens all over in the stadium, and like at halftime, I genuinely like it's so loud, but I think either so focused in or whatever, I just cannot hear it ever. I just don't know what's happening. I listen to it like if I'm working out maybe, but sometimes I like to not, because in the game I won't have it. So can I get myself to go hard when I'm running without the music?
Yeah. Do you ever have like a crazy play that you're so in flow for, and then after it's all said and done, it was like insane, but you like don't even like remember getting to that point where you're at the end of it?
For sure. I mean, there's so many moments, even like when in Paris winning the medal, where I was like, how did that happen? How did we get to here? Because it's just like adrenaline moving and whatnot, and all the scoring or anything like that. You just let it go, and then it happens.
You just go on autopilot.
I'm just on autopilot. I'm just playing. We're just playing our games.
But then you get to see sick edits of tackles and tries with music later on that people make.
Recently, I was on a date with this guy, and I showed him my highlights.
That's lit.
And I was like, watch this.
Epic.
You see what's happening here. And I literally I was like, no, keep watching. And so we have no kicker on the field.
You're literally on a date and you're like, here, you see this right here.
Yeah, he's like, thanks for reminding me not to piss you off.
I was like, you're welcome.
So feel free to take that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, start showing your highlights.
All right, hey, check this out real quick. You can't be doing that.
What are you trying to say? She was telling us about something. What's the move that he hit? That Cristiano that he
the
hit that we don't know?
McChicken with a tail grab.
Pull that up.
The McChicken
with the tail grab. McTwist. There we go.
McTwist 12.
Dude, I'm gonna name a trick the McChicken for you.
Can you jump off this couch and show us right now?
The McChicken?
Yeah.
McTwist with a tail grab?
McTwist 1260 with a tail grab.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You gotta like. Do you want me to show you?
Yeah.
All right, I'll show you.
He's coming in.
Dropping in.
Yeah, he's dropping in. Everyone listening, he's dropping in.
You gotta, okay, this is gonna be weird, but you gotta like kind of push your hip out a little bit. So you like stick your butt out, and then you just gotta like fling it like that.
Can we get a camera close up?
Yeah, get the booty work.
Get the pop moment. Pop it out. and then you just kind of like do one flip this way, and then you come around.
God.
And then you do one more flip that way.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like I'm on the mountain right now.
God, he's moving that pow.
No, I felt that pow. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but it's
That's a
all in
double
the
McTwist
hips.
12.
No, I mean,
60.
guys, come on, right now.
It's all in the booty.
Now, where's your sense of self-preservation? Because the moves you're doing on there, I mean, that's great. So you just kind of go for it.
Send
Well, I
it.
gotta ask you the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't see this. I know people say that about rugby. It feels different. Because you're in
In the air like
you're
that.
doing.
She's at least on the ground.
I'm on the ground.
most of the time.
Tell my dad that he used to play rugby and he's 66 now and he's worked over.
Oh, damn. That's going to be
He didn't play like
That's
he didn't
me.
play like you did. So
Shit.
no, you seem like you stay in the gym, you stay healthy.
Well, yeah, I think that's key. I mean, and you retired for a bit too.
Yeah.
And how did that go? I mean, I'm kind of in a space right now where I'm taking some time off, but it's been a mind fuck is the word. It's been tough. And I don't know like what made you come back because you retired from a pretty serious injury.
Yeah, and it's interesting. I think back to that first question too. I think the time off helped me. Like I think everyone else was kind of getting bodied, so to say, and I'm kind of chilling, like working on my health. I did that for like 4 years, really. But no, my journey back, why I decided to come back, I think was the result of a lot of different things. And like not to get super deep all
Please
of a sudden,
do.
Get
but
deep.
yeah, I was like, I was struggling. I retired first off because of like knee problems I was having, like repetitive concussions that I had had, mental health issues that came from the concussions, like just not being able to deal with stress, like making impulsive decisions that I ended up spiraling my life, you know, like depression, kind of the stuff that comes along when you don't like treat head injuries properly. Like for example, we would do this practically all year long, like go do this shit, smack our heads and then go party after and like a lot. And like, you know, you could do it, but how long can you do it for before, you know, you reach that breaking point? So, and I think also being a 19-year-old, and I was also like I think I started taking stuff for granted too. You know, like I don't think I would have stepped away and thrown it all away if I had the same appreciation for it as I do now. But I decided to come back because I think one, I had first lost belief in myself and lost kind of like this, you know, like dream ideal version of my life. Just kind of like that fizzled. I had like really no belief that I could reach these goals and these aspirations that I really wanted for myself, that I'd set for myself when I was young, when I was like 8. So that had finished, and then dealt with all this stuff. I'd spent so much time working on like my mental health and my mental fortitude and my brain health and my physical health. And I got to a point where I felt like the best I'd ever felt, mind, body, soul. And I felt super capable still. And I had a moment also that was a big turning point was when a close childhood friend of mine and my roommate had taken his life, and we were kind of trying to like get our shit together. Like that was kind of why we moved back in. I remember telling my brother, I was like, dude, we gotta go move in with Coulter and like all lift each other up. I mean, my brother's always been doing great. Like he's always been my guardian angel, insane role model for me. Shout out Cole, like such a G, dude. Always have my back, but he's always been a really good role model for me. And yeah, we ended up moving in with my childhood friend Coulter and my brother's childhood friend as well. And it was tough, you know. I ended up kind of like going down a bad path with him. And it got the best of him. And I was kind of still on that path when he had taken his own life. But I had kind of started, I think, to also like make some good changes and start to believe in myself a little bit more. And that just gave me, I think, a lot of perspective on life and how like finite it is and how like special it is that we're here. You know, it's like, it's crazy that those moments like that end up bringing people together or like giving you perspective that can change your life. But that's kind of the reality of those situations. And And so that was a big push for me too, where I was like, I need to start like moving and take advantage of this life that I have and be grateful for it, and like, and dream big. And like, because if you're not, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know? So that was a big moment. And then, I started, I think, getting a lot more connected to like what I love again and my purpose, and like, started training. And then my buddies helped me come back. I went to Japan and stayed with my buddies for a while. Like, they are such legends for having me out, but it was cool. We were in the middle of nowhere in Japan, and I'm living at their house with their family for like 8 weeks.
Wow.
Training on their airbag, their facility. And they're coaching me, and my buddy Ayumu Hirano is the gold medalist from Beijing. And we've known each other forever, but sorry, long-winded version of way of saying it's just like, there's a lot that went into it. It was a process, but a lot of those things just helped me decide that this was the right time to make it happen. So
what's your purpose now?
I think my purpose now is to live like the most amazing experiences that I could even drum up, or try to achieve that. And then in the same timeline as I'm doing that, inspire people and give people hope, and give people I think some type of, if I can, perspective change that I had, or some type of like something to hold on to, something to motivate them to keep pushing if they're in that kind of similar spot. Because I do feel like maybe in a way there's some higher power saying, Jake, look where you were. I'm going to give you all of this. And in order for me to give you this, like, it's going to be so crazy for you. Like, this is insane for me right now, that you are going to have to be able to go and show people that they can do the same thing. And that's kind of your duty. Like, here's all of this amazing experience. Go inspire people that are also feeling lost and hopeless and like down and out. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still figuring it out though. I don't know my purpose, you know?
Hey,
We'll
aren't we all?
So you retired because of a very bad concussion, right?
It wasn't one. I've had a few pretty darn good ones where I lost consciousness, but it was more just repetitive concussions and not treating them well, you know, and not like taking the time to recover.
Yeah.
That led to like this. Yeah.
You just wanted to be out there, so you just kept pushing it.
Yeah, and like, you know, you don't want to let your sponsors down. You don't want to lose points. You don't want to, and there's a lot of that. Like, I get it, you know, even now it's hard to stop. Like I've had multiple concussions since I've been back in the sport for sure. And it's hard to take the time to stop training, especially as I was trying to make this comeback too. It's like, oh, here we go again. Like, we're doing this. I got to take time off, or I keep pushing. And there's a way that you can navigate it and be smart about it. But then at the same time, it's like, dude, this is the nature of the sport that we do, the nature of your sport too. Like,
very much so.
You kind of just gotta.
It's an interesting thing, I think, because it's so part of our sports. Like, I comment on self-preservation, but my sport is also very aggressive, and I have so many teammates who've had, concussions. I had teammates in the World Cup playing with broken necks. And I had teammates playing with broken backs, and just keep playing for like, I can't tell them, like, is it the love of it? Yeah. Like, why are y'all doing this? Right. I do it too, and I'm hoping to go back as well to rugby. But it's also interesting because they're not getting paid. So you're doing it without any money involved. And so when you retired or took that time off, where was your income coming from? Because I know my teammates are struggling with that heavily right now after they retire.
I was struggling on that front for sure.
Right.
Because like even when snowboarding's not like that popular, and like no one watches it unless it's the Olympic year, really. So I had a little bit of money coming in from a couple sponsors that I was able to like afford an apartment and food, and like I had a window of time to like try and make something happen. So I didn't really have money coming in at all until like 2023 maybe. And I ended up starting this for-profit because the nonprofit failed, and I spent all my money on that. And then the money that was coming in from the for-profit was just like barely enough to afford rent. So I ended up like moving back in with my parents and my family. But yeah, no, I wasn't making money. So Short answer.
Well, so don't get into snowboarding. No, it's the same as rugby.
yeah.
I'm such an outlier in this sport compared to all of my teammates. And I think that's kind of what grounds me in some ways, is because I look at them and like what I'm doing is so, man, I mean, really, it keeps you humble because of how much I've changed with them in mind, but also like want them to grow even more.
Yeah.
It's very tough out here, and which almost gets us into the social media part of it. Tell us about it. Tell us about the strategy going in, because I had a strategy going into Paris as well.
Really? I had zero strategy. I think there was just like, I knew from the last one, I was like, yeah, there's eyeballs on you, right? Like, there's more people looking at your stuff. And the last one I posted like twice on Instagram.
Get out.
But it was sick because I posted and I was like, oh, 5,000 likes. This is crazy. You know? And I just like was not taking advantage of it. So this time I went in, I was like, all right, well, I made it this far. I know there's eyeballs on me. Valentine's Day is coming up. I talked to my brother about it. He's like, bro, like Valentine's Day is coming up. Find something that you can do with that. And so no, first thing I did when I got to the room was like the Skims package, which was like so insane. Best products ever.
Yeah. Great stuff.
And I just threw on some undies and like started jumping on the bed, and I was like, funny caption on Instagram, drop it. Went crazy. I was like, this is lit. I need to lean into this.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I don't know. It's funny. You know, we just kind of went with it.
My first video of yours that I saw was, it was either the free on February 14th or it was you doing the bridesmaid sound that you then got in trouble for.
Hilarious.
And had to pull down.
That one,
so fucking funny.
I'd be way more famous if that didn't.
If they didn't make you pull that down.
Come on, guys.
Did you have to pull that down, or did they do it like behind the scenes?
No, they made me take it off.
Which for everyone watching, it's you, that bridesmaid scene where they're shitting in the sink after having the food for the bachelorette party, right?
Yeah.
And you and your buddy did it. I didn't get to see it when it was first out. I only saw it afterwards, but hilarious content.
You put it
So
back
good.
up. You put it back up afterwards, right?
I did try to put it back up, and it just wasn't doing the same numbers. Didn't have the same effect. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, we can take
Oh, you took it down again?
Yeah, I took it down again. That was my bad. But
it wasn't meant to be.
I should have let that first one run. It went crazy.
It was
first
doing
night.
crazy numbers because their pants were down around their ankles. Like I was like kneecaps out. I'm like, what's going on?
We're in like the Ralph Lauren opening ceremonies costume outfit.
Saying it's coming out of me like lava. Like, come on.
Oh, we had a good time.
So you're going into, you're like, we got to make the most of this. I'm just going to post as much as possible.
Yeah, pretty much. And like, obviously I want to like show a little bit of my character or just like have fun with it. And, you know, it's like a great opportunity, but also I think at the same time, I started to finally like not give a fuck what people thought of me. And I was like, this is enjoyable for me to like put myself out there. Like it was giving me confidence too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it added to the whole experience. And I was just like, and then you called me and I was tripping and I was like,
yeah, I did.
What'd you do?
This is so
Well,
sick.
I saw his content. I was like, love the content, man. I also have a baddie for you.
yeah, you did.
I also have a baddie for you. I'm going to start setting my friends up. I'm done with this.
Yo.
Because I got baddies.
Nobody's setting people up anymore. So
She's
thank
got
you for leading
baddies.
that.
Boots on the ground.
Baddies. Boots on the ground baddies.
Boots on the ground.
That's it, man. Yeah, so I saw his content, so I was like, I love what he's doing, because it was similar to the content I was putting out.
Yeah.
I went into even Tokyo games. I was like, oh, interesting. Like, let me play this single bit. And then Paris, I'm like, I'm going to do it again. I was even seeing somebody. But I cleared it with him. I saw that how people responded to the single stuff.
Yeah.
And I saw that people responded to like Olympians being themselves, because that's just so unexpected. And I was like, I'm just going to roll with this because people love it, and they got to have an inside look at me. And I think that's what people loved about you, was like being single in the village and just the fun little stuff. Like even who else was doing it? Nick Baumgartner.
Nick Baumgartner.
We love the one where he's just like
He's standing on an empty
sitting
mountain.
on the empty slope, and it's like trying to look out for all those girls my mom said I'd have to fight off when I was
for being so
older or
handsome.
something.
That shit was funny.
He's the best.
Yeah.
I love him. And thank you for the inspo too.
Of course.
Like,
no.
yeah, you're an icon at this.
I kind of like sit back and just watch all of them, like
My children.
my children. Oh, I like it.
You're welcome.
Well, I would have done it this way, but that's okay. I guess.
She was branded the thirsty Olympian at Tokyo because she was the only person. She was making videos about thirsting after the Romanian volleyball team or whatever, because in the dining hall. But then she was like, "Well, that's not exactly what." But you know what? Hey, they're talking about me, so whatever.
I had some articles come out. And that's kind of what you said is like the other side of cringe can be so great because
You're free.
the following it brought you, and that's like in our sports. We needed to make money, and so you have to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
In these sports where we're not going to get any other way.
No, 100%. And yeah, a lot of people, I don't know if it's like they're scared to do it or they're like too cool to do it. But there's this thing in snowboarding where it's like, you got to be core. The less you post, the cooler you are. It's like, guys.
Mysterious.
What is core?
Core is like, man, I'm going to get fried for this one, but I'm going to fry them at the same time.
Yeah.
Hold on. Core is like the cool guy snowboarder that's like kind of embracing the very start of snowboarding, but continuing that. So it's like, it's almost like ski bum lifestyle, but as a pro. So it's like, yeah, it's super strange. I'm not going to lie.
Is it
it's
like
a very interesting
Nonchalant's
thing.
final boss?
It's like Nonchalant's final boss, but it's like not being lit or known on purpose and then being cool at the same time and maybe getting recognized for it. It's very confusing.
Okay.
I couldn't explain it to you if I wanted to.
So you're no longer core.
I was never core.
Oh, you're
never
never
core to
core.
begin
I was
with.
never core.
Dang, man.
You're
Yeah.
corny.
I'm corny. I'll take that one.
Take that. That's good
Yeah.
stuff.
No, I'll
Corny
embrace
gets you
that.
paid.
Hey, Corny's getting you
100%.
places, man.
Thank you.
People know about you.
Got me here somehow.
Hey, got you in the house.
Got you
tomorrow.
this
I mean, where else?
Let's
Only up from here.
Other people are afraid to be corny. You were born on the cob.
that's good, Liv.
That is a good
Oh my God,
one.
did you come up with that?
No, I did not.
As sisters, we're all in different seasons of life, but we all have the same problem, finding time.
That's why we're excited about the new Peloton Cross Training Tread Plus powered by Peloton IQ. This isn't just a treadmill. It's Peloton's most elevated equipment with real-time guidance and endless ways to move, whether you're running, lifting, or squeezing in a quick stretch with your favorite instructors.
It's cross-training reimagined to help you reach your goals without needing an extra hour in the day.
Peloton IQ provides intelligent strength coaching with goal setting, weight suggestions, and a movement tracking camera that counts your reps and helps correct your form in real time so you can train safer, lift smarter, and make every rep count.
I love the swivel screen and personalized plans. I can go from a 45-minute run to a 5-minute off-tread stretch with one smooth spin.
Peloton IQ can also build a weekly workout roadmap with classes that match your mood and personality.
The vibes are immaculate, so let yourself run, lift, sculpt, push, and go.
Explore the new Peloton Cross Training Tread Plus at onepeloton.com.
Do you DM slide? Have you DM slid?
Couple
When
times.
will you DM?
When will you DM slide?
I DM slide rarely.
Rarely.
Yeah, it's a rare.
He's too
rare,
core to DM slide though.
Yo, I am core. No. I did. Yeah, a couple times.
In the Olympics?
I'll admit it. Nah, I don't think I did there.
He was focused on his craft.
I was focused on my craft. I wasn't looking at my DMs during the Olympics.
Really?
Maybe a couple.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Nah. Yeah, I DM slid a couple times.
okay. What's your success rate there?
It's tough. There's like few and far between, so it's not
Okay.
a good ratio, you
So
know?
then what's your approach?
Okay. All right. This is my approach, actually. I'm going to put the guys on game right now.
Okay.
You find like one of those funny dog meme gifs
Okay.
of the dog that's like, I'll have to show you. I can't do the face.
Okay.
But it's funny as hell. And it's just like a dog that looks like maybe surprised or like he's got some expression that's cute and funny. And I just throw the gift in there.
Okay.
We usually get like a giggle or like a haha lol. It's a response.
And then you're like, we in, boys. We
Yeah.
up. We up.
Yeah. And I'm like, where are you? What's your address? Let's go.
You up? Or
Yeah.
dang, okay,
Okay.
cool. I
Dog
mean,
memes.
sounds effective.
Should I try
think.
that?
You could.
That might work.
Do you think? I don't know if that'll
I think
hit
it
the
goes both
same.
ways. I think it does.
I'm a DM slider.
She
Yeah.
be
But like kind of a
sliding.
chill DM slider. Okay, hey, not be sliding. I need to find more to slide in. I need my friends to tell me who I'm going to slide in on.
Should slide in on
Should
you.
slide in on. But it's kind of effective. I've just found now with men, it's like, because I'm like, man, these guys are so fucking cool. These guys, and like, no, they're not.
No, they're
They're
not.
all insecure.
No.
They're all-
Yeah. This is just a child.
That's a
This
child.
is the baby.
Because I'll DM slide and we just have a conversation and then I'll show interest and they're like, oh my God, yes.
Yeah, right?
Let's do this. I'm like, well, now I got to put on the big boy pants.
Bro,
Right.
no one is going to not open a DM from you.
That's why I need to slide more. Maybe, okay.
You are unstoppable in the DMs, the DM slide.
Use that verified account a lot.
Yeah.
I do have to use that to my
Blue check
advantage.
mark.
Facts.
Damn.
When we were in Italy, we were talking to these guys and they're like, what's your Instagram? I was like, waiting. And then I was like, okay, here it is.
boop, beep, boop, beep.
And then they're like, this is you. I was like, yeah, chill. All right, see ya. I didn't even, so I was
She was not smoking a cigarette. That was a fake cigarette.
Figure of speech.
It just felt right at that time. Also, it looked like you guys had a cool village with like a warm tub.
Oh, yeah.
Village was insane. I mean, my last experience in Korea was a great experience.
Okay.
But it was like super last minute pop up, like hotel style, tiny rooms. The fixtures were like fake and cardboard. It was like weird. But in Italy, yeah, it was like this bougie hotel in the Alps, like
Oh, hell yeah.
insane spa.
It was giving après ski vibes.
Shit, you know, there was 6 saunas with different temperatures
I have sauna.
that were like
What?
massive and massive cold. There was like 2 different like cold tubs, 2 pools. Yeah, it was insane.
Did you then get to Milan after your competition and be like, oh, sucks, guys?
Yeah, I didn't actually go to the village in Milan.
Oh, you didn't see the Milan village?
Nah, I
Interesting.
was posted up at my hotel was pretty bougie. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of lit.
The publicist got you that?
Yeah, facts.
Work. That's what, hey, in Paris, we went up to a hotel. Best sleep of my life. After being in the village for a while, I literally still think about that hotel and I miss that bed. It was awesome.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Everyone says, for some reason, I'm like the complete opposite, that they can't sleep in a bed that's not theirs, like as well as they can when they're at home. I get to a hotel bed and it's like best sleep I've ever had. Like new bed, that's my vibe. I don't know about you, but
I sleep in many beds. No. I'm just kidding. I do travel and go to like a lot of places, and I think I've just had to sleep everywhere. Like I slept pretty well actually on those cardboard beds. I had that AC pumping, 5 different blankets on me with also a USA towel.
where was your cardboard bed? In Milan?
In in Paris.
Paris and
that's
Tokyo.
what
Could you
it was
imagine I
like?
stayed just to feel like the Olympians? I stayed in cardboard.
Go in the village.
In solidarity.
No, I was in a hotel. No, I sleep well. I also sleep well on planes, but I cannot. Even if I'm in a seat that lays back straight, I don't sleep well. I gotta sleep sitting up, hands in my seatbelt, right?
Oh, that's a vibe.
Put my neck pillow on front, eye mask on. And then I just go to
That's
my
a
mind
vibe.
palace.
We were flying
I go.
lie down seats, and I look over at her, and she is fully erect on the lie down seat.
Fully erect.
Like I'm at fully
Choice of word.
She's rock hard in the economy seat. And I was like, "We're in a lie down seat, dog." Like, but she sleeps
Yo,
I
better
don't
that
sleep
way.
well.
She's
No
used to it
way.
from her economy travel days with like just traveling with
Going
the
to
team.
Australia.
all
That's
over
how
the
we would
world.
only travel with my team is 16 hours in economy.
Yeah.
So you have to learn. Now I'm like, this is too much comfort.
Yeah, right.
Next time she's like, guys, I'm just gonna flight coach. I'll see you
Yeah.
there.
You know what, guys? I gotta be back there.
I'll switch. Who wants my seat up front?
Damn,
I
that's
won't, I
real.
Yeah.
That's
But I get
real.
into my mind palace. You have one of those?
What is it?
A mind palace.
Oh, the
So you
Mind
just-
Palace?
Yeah, I just get there and then the scenarios I have going on in my head for hours, I could be on a plane doing that.
Yeah, movie studio in the brain.
TV time.
Deeply hallucinating.
Yeah,
Deep.
I can
That's
go there.
crazy. So do you think that you went into this Olympics with less pressure on yourself? You said like once you got through that kind of qualifying, but you kind of went in being like, it's just great that I'm here. Is that sort of how you approached it? Anything further from here is an accomplishment type vibes?
Yeah, for sure. I think all year too, like this was the first time I started working with a mental performance coach. Shout out Brandon Epstein.
Hell yeah.
He's the GOAT.
Tough last name right
Tough
now.
last name.
It is a tough last name. Right now. He says the same thing. He's like, no relation, I promise. Is the email signature? No relation to Jeffrey Epstein.
He's just going E now.
Yes. Yeah.
Nah, we focused so much on channeling this like super like aggressive, happy, exciting energy, like born out of just like I know it's a cliche word, but like gratefulness, you know, like just grateful to be alive and be here doing cool things. In my scenario, it's snowboarding in the half pipe, you know, at the mountains, and we're in nature with my buddies. But like sitting in that appreciation for it, we spent so much time like channeling that energy and like visualizing what that feels like. And that's when I do my best, is when I'm just like having the most fun I can possibly have. And I think that's also why I kind of retired too, because I like lost that, you know. But no, we spent so much time focusing on that. And at all the qualifying events throughout the whole season, that was like something that I I was able to kind of conjure up. Like, it wasn't easy at the start, but by the time I got to the last qualifying event, it was like something that felt like a part of my snowboarding and a part of my routine and easy to do. And then when we got to the Olympics, I was just like, after qualifying, it clicked, and I was just like fully embracing the moment, which was kind of cool. I don't know.
What's the most proud you've ever been of yourself as an athlete?
You know, it's funny you asked that question, because even at the Olympics, I like did the best run I've ever done. I've never done those tricks. I was in the finals after like retiring, you know, coming back. And I fell in the last 2 runs, and I was like, fuck, I didn't podium, you know? And it's like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
You gotta be like proud of where you got to. But like for me, it's like, I'm always like, what's that next level? What's that next step,
You're
right?
an elite athlete.
No, it was funny even, a couple times during the year too. Man, I should have done better, but I'm like qualifying for the Olympics even after retiring. Right. So I think I have a hard time being proud of myself. Although I just think I have such big aspirations that it kind of stands in the way, because there's like so much I want to do. Instead of being proud of myself, maybe I'm just more grateful for like everything that I'm experiencing. But I'd love that question. I was like, kind of made me think on that one.
I love that. That's kind of reminds me of what you say with your sports psychologist, was like enjoy every bus ride, like enjoy every moment.
Our sports psych is about being present, like being where you are. He always says be where your feet are. And I have a trouble with that, because I'm always like the next one or the next game, the next this. And it's like, can you be where you're at in the game, in the moment? And so when I was like leading up to the last Olympics, it was like just to enjoy everything. And I'm going to do this for the next one, is like the bus ride, hotel, the locker room chats. And we do a ton of gratefulness too. And even with my sister, sometimes I'm like, should we do a gratefulness practice? And we just go around and say things we're grateful for. And like if we're drinking, we have like a sip of wine after whatever. But it's something that's very important to me, because extremely grateful for what I have done, and also the life I get to live. Being like, even when before all this and the fame and whatnot, being a professional athlete, working out in the sun with your buddies all day, is something to be really grateful for. Many of people would kill for that sort of spot. And so I think it just grounds me to be like, we just say gratefulness, and then we do random thank yous. We just are there, we think about things, and then if you think about something, you just say thank you. So we sound crazy.
I'm just like you. I do that same shit.
What do you do before you run? Do you do like breathing or mindfulness or anything?
Oh man, I don't know if I want to put people on game this hard, because I feel like it's my secret sauce.
Don't share then, man. It's all good. Tell me later.
You can gatekeep, girl boss. Get after it. Yeah.
I still got work to do. I got competitors out here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're listening
for me.
We have a big snowboard listener. Those core guys are listening to this right now.
I do the same thing. No, I do quiet thank yous. I'm in my head just like thinking, being grateful. Just thinking about the things that I love, the things that bring me like down to earth and ground me, and those things that I feel like are watching over me and giving me some guidance and using me as a vessel. I'm tapping into that. I kind of take a moment every time before I drop in. I'll just I warm my ankle up, because I messed my ankle up and got surgery, but I'll like jump on it kind of.
Oh my God. Do you have your left ankle too?
Yeah. Did you?
I did my left ankle too.
Oh my God.
There's something to that.
Two sides of a coin here, these two.
Twins.
After this, let's do gratefulness practice.
No, I was going to say, should we go around? Let's all do one.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I would do that. And I just like chill and like warm my ankle up, and then I'll just like do some deep breaths. Kind of do like an Andrew Huberman breath. It's like 2 like fast inhales and then like an exhale through your mouth that's super long until you have like no breath left. Do that like 3 times, and then just like quiet thank you, and then just like surrender and go.
Beautiful.
What does your next year look like post-Olympics?
I don't know exactly, which I think is a good thing, just because there's like opportunities that, you know, I'm hoping end up panning out, that I'm not sure when that'll all happen, but mostly what I can speak to is training. I'm like locking in now, you know, like this is the time to step on the gas when you're having a little bit of success. So, and I spent so much time off. I got to get back to work, you know. So
really,
yeah, I don't have much time left. People retire like around my age.
I'm tired. Yeah, I hear you.
So yeah, working, training, just like
Grinding.
and also just having fun. A lot of travel for sure. Like I end up going to Japan. That's where the best training is, and maybe Australia in the summertime. I went last summer. That's good training over there, and then like in the fall, Switzerland and Austria. And then the competitions that we have, so.
Lit.
That's really freaking cool.
Do you do like X Games?
I haven't in a while.
What is that?
What is that?
I was like, yes, that. What is that?
What is that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, was that something you would do, or is there like worlds you do? What's the competition style?
You hope you get an invite to X Games. They're conservative on their invites for that. But it's like with the new snow league that we have that Shaun White started, X Games is kind of like the pinnacle, and it has been, of the sport aside from the Olympics for 20 years or so, 20 or more years. And it's legendary, it's like they have the summer games too. There's skateboarding. There used to be a bunch of different sports in X Games, but there's skateboarding, there's BMX, there's moto, there's snowboarding, skiing, big air, like all the action kind of sports stuff with boards. And you hope you get an invite to X Games. So I haven't been in a while, but I have done them.
Here's what you do. You're going to slide into their DMs with a meme of a dog.
See what that gets
That
you.
might work.
Hear me out. I've heard it's good. So
Invite me to X Games?
that is invite me to the next X Games.
Pretty please.
Try that.
Yeah, it's just an event though. It's like,
Okay.
Another event, and we get to showcase our skills and put on a performance and hope that people like it and have some fun.
Hell yeah. And you mentioned your brother, and you're close with him.
Yeah.
And you work a lot with him. What is that like? Like, what's your process together?
Yeah, my brother is like my guardian angel. He's at my back at like every turn of my life, and always watching over me, watching out for me. He is an amazing videographer, photographer, cinematographer, editor. Like he does it all. Director, producer, and he's been into that since we were kids. Like we would roll around as young kids. My dad would take us to different skate parks, and we'd bring cameras, and then afterwards Cole would be like editing our movie and throw it up on Facebook. So we have a bunch of cool ones from when we were kids that we'll watch, but he's done that ever since. And now I get the opportunity when I'm really putting him on blast here because he does take PTO and like doesn't tell anyone, but maybe he'll finally quit his job and come do this shit with me.
Full time.
I pay her. That's my manager over there.
That's my
employee.
boss.
Let's go.
That's my boss. And this is my
That's my employee.
That's my elite employee over here.
That's her elite
That's my
employee.
trickle down here. That's how it works.
The trickle down economics.
Nah, this is you
Cool.
guys are lit. This is the dream. This is what I want.
Cool. Well, you got to post then more of those, like, of you doing the stuff, doing the snowboard.
Yeah.
That's my advice to you.
Thank you. Okay, I was gonna ask you that. What do you think?
You're doing it all with the personality. I like to mix in the personality with not letting people forget how good I am at my sport.
You have to flex on them a little bit.
1,000. I'm still flexing on them.
You got it.
I bring old clips in from 5 years ago.
Put like
So
an
they know.
inspirational quote on top of that. Like she's done like Run Like a Girl. Whoa.
Whoa, that shit goes crazy.
Shit goes crazy.
That's
Think about it too.
game.
Try that.
You doing some inspirational quote.
Really?
Boom. Sick ass
First thing I
edit behind
do
you.
after this.
I'll
Yes.
share it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Do you talk to the camera ever? You find hell of audios. Like you find really great
Yeah.
audios, but do you talk to camera ever?
I had my first social media strategy meeting yesterday.
Oh.
And that was one thing that came up that I need to do. So I'm gonna do some
You'll
of that
get my
for sure.
invoice
in the
after this.
meeting.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're at the
Thank
same
you.
company now too, huh?
Facts.
Hey!
Facts. Happy to be a
Range.
part of it. Range.
Range, baby. Yay!
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So sick to meet all those guys.
I love to go out to dinner on range.
Yeah, same.
Daddy Rain.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's paying for this? I call it mommy
Oh,
range.
mommy range,
Mommy
I call
range.
is it mommy range? Perfect. I will have the seafood tower.
Yeah. Mommy Range got that bread
Mommy
though.
range got that. I'm like, I'm doing this for all of you. Actually, really, I'm paying for this.
Right.
Shit.
No, it's so true. Well, should we spin over into some try hard?
Let's do it. Okay,
All right.
Jake, we're gonna play a game called Try Hard.
Okay.
Do you know rugby at all?
No.
Perfect.
Even though your dad played?
I know.
That's
Fake.
messed up.
Well,
What a fake son.
yeah, I know. I'm a fake. Sorry, Dad.
Your dad, whatever. So in rugby, when you score, it's called a try, which is like a touchdown. So you've got to try hard to answer these questions as quickly as possible.
But feel free to give
share what you want.
Yeah, share
Okay.
what you want,
It's a free
honestly.
space.
Oh God.
It's
Boom.
fine.
Go-to coffee order. Go.
Americano.
Oh,
Quick with that too.
What a manly thing.
Man.
Well, like
drink.
like milk kind of like messes with my tummy. So
Oh, okay, less manly now.
Wait, lactose intolerant.
Was
I had to,
manly,
I
now
had to
less
get some
manly.
balance.
Flips in the air, taken down by a bit of milk. Period.
exactly.
What's your morning routine?
The morning routine: wake up, shower, coffee. That's it.
Wow.
It's not very
Journaling?
extensive.
What do we do? Anything like that?
No, not really.
Do you read? Do you watch like reels like it's the morning news?
I check the phone for sure, but I try not to stay on there too long. Like that's deadly.
Yeah.
That's deadly. I gotta get out of bed.
Yeah.
Or I'm like staying in bed a while. So no. I wake up, get out of bed, brush my
Grind.
teeth, shower,
Whoa.
drink a coffee.
Listen to Leaked Future, whatever.
Yeah. I do like some morning motivational rap. Will get you going.
Okay.
We'll
Now,
say.
Yeah.
What about your nighttime routine?
Take a shower. Get in bed.
2 showers a day?
For sure. Bro, I gotta take care of this skin. My skin's crazy. You guys gotta give me some pointers. You guys got good skin.
Thank you
'cause-
so much. I'm
This
hiding
is
it
makeup,
with
though.
Makeup. Yeah.
2 showers a day. What a clean guy. Guys, clean guy here.
Yeah.
Clean
Can't
guy.
be, can't be
Single.
stinky.
We're giving you
No.
the clean
Can't
guy
be stinky
award.
out here sending DMs.
Right, for sure.
No. They can smell it through the DM.
Yeah, I
Your
can't do
essence. What is your favorite tattoo of yours? And feel free to take off your clothes and show us.
Ooh. I gotta be careful which one I choose is my favorite.
Or is it like picking a favorite child?
Yeah. Good.
I know. I think actually.
Yes. Thank God. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. just
Everyone
kidding.
listening, you gotta tune in on
Snowboard.
Just
YouTube.
kidding.
He's taking it
I
off.
think my favorite tattoo is maybe the bumblebee
Okay.
Oh.
That's really
because I like the bumblebee. I don't know why, but I do. And then this one's cool too. This one's like I guess it was a 4th century, some type of Greek god deal with a Fibonacci spiral.
Whoa.
And there's a little no coincidence as part of it. It's a piece, you know?
Yeah.
No, that one might be my favorite. You asked.
I love
Yeah.
it.
And least favorite?
Least favorite? I'm not gonna show you that one. Let's do that.
Oh.
No,
It's
it's
a
like
tramp
a
stamp.
it's like a zombie skull dude that was on a graphic of a skateboard I got when I was like 17. I was
Right.
like, throw this on my chest and make
You know
it
what?
big.
I want this forever.
Yeah.
Such
And now,
a good decision.
only because I am sitting in a seat I think many women on the internet would love to be in, and I can see your neck.
Yeah.
What is this delicate little thing there?
Yeah, it's a little tattoo on my neck. It's I actually like that one too. I forgot I had that. This is it says divine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was feeling very connected to the heavens.
Okay. And it's such a fine line. It's very light. It's very
know.
delicate.
I wish I did all of them like this.
Okay.
But my brain is still developing.
Right.
And
That's okay.
the age for tattoos is 18, so
Frontal lobe is 25, so
yeah, maybe even 30 in my case. Not there yet.
You're gonna feel it snap into place.
Yeah, we'll get there.
What was your favorite Olympic scandal this year?
I'll be honest, I think it was the hyaluronic acid injections in the penises of the ski jumpers.
Yep.
I mean,
Do you think that's real?
let's go, guys.
I can't believe that.
They don't believe it happened. I'm like, no. They caught air.
I didn't understand or like I didn't think that the reason they were justifying like it with made sense.
Mm-hmm. It
But-
would have to be a really big penis.
Yeah,
Like,
it'd
how
have
much
to
are you
be
putting in a
huge,
pint
bro.
of hyaluronic acid in that guy?
Nah,
Monster dong.
if they were doing that, monster dog. Nah, if they were doing that though, like respect, because they're like really putting their all into it.
Imagine it's your first day on the job as one of those ski suit fitters, and you're
Yeah.
just seeing monster dong after monster dong come through. You're
you'd
just
be like, something about these
Guys, we're gonna need some
skiers,
more
whoa.
cloth up here in the front for all of these fools. Yeah,
oh man, I like that. That was one of mine too. We
that was
loved
crazy business.
the biathlete or whatever that admitted to cheating on his girlfriend.
Oh, I never saw that video, but I heard about it.
In crazy.
Yeah,
Did you
what
ever
was
do that? Do you think that would work?
Well, he would never cheat.
No.
First off, he would never cheat.
No.
Never cheat.
Can't
America's
cheat.
boyfriend would never cheat.
Would I ever make a video like that?
Get
you
on the
think you
podium and
should-
say that.
Tell your girl you cheat.
Maybe,
cheated.
yeah, maybe in private. That he must have been feeling really bad,
Like real bad.
like real bad, because yeah,
I
he
also
needed
wondered,
some.
did he have like friends to check this over with?
No, probably not.
Should he go up to his buddies and be like, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. What do you guys
Yeah, maybe looking for some advice before that would have been
Yeah,
smart.
anything.
That was
Damn.
crazy.
What's something in your
I
house
saw
that's
that.
special to you?
First thing that came to mind is this kind of like, I don't want to call it a tapestry, but I don't know what else to call it. It's more of like a cloth with writing on
And
it.
it's hanging.
That might even be a definition
Yeah.
of a tapestry.
I think it might be. And it says on it, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine," and then, "Please don't take my sunshine away." Is that
that's the song?
That's the song? But my mom got that for me because when I decided to come back to snowboarding, when I got back from a trip, I had like a week, I think it was, and my mom had told me my dog from childhood had mouth cancer. And she would always sing that song to me when I was a kid and it was special. And so he was like my guy. He was like my buddy. And I would always sing that song to him just like, cause like I fucking love him and he's cute, you know?
Yeah.
And you guys are making me tear up. Fuck.
Oh no, literally, I can't take anything.
So
dog.
yeah, I had to like, dude, I shouldn't have even gone on this trip. It was so stupid, but I had to like say goodbye to him because I was like, there's no way he's gonna make it. I'm going to Australia for 3 weeks to train. Like I have to do this if I want to like get my life back together. So it was like a tough decision, but yeah, that was like the last thing I did was I like hugged him and like sung the song to him, and then I left, and then they like put him down like 2 days before I came back.
Oh my god!
Just because he couldn't take it, dude. It was like rough. But so that's in my room at home hanging up, and that's like every time I look at that, I just like I'm like that's my guy. So
I mean,
sorry, so deep.
No, it's so
on
deep.
that
But
one.
sometimes you hear about like sometimes dogs will wait until like owners are gone because they don't want them to be sad. Like dogs literally feel that. So maybe it was better that you weren't there because then he knew you weren't necessarily sad with him as it happened.
That's true.
That is heart-wrenching.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Shit.
Yo,
Shit.
I know you
Like-
said something special. I could have taken that lighter, but
No, I love it.
Literally,
That's, like,
that's
the
how
most
girls
special.
talk.
That's so real.
That's the
Everybody
most special.
has a dog like that in
Yeah.
their
What
lives.
What was
I
the
feel.
dog's name?
Scout.
Scout. Oh, what a good
Fucking
dog.
cute dog name
What kind
too.
of dog?
He's so cute. He's so smart too. He's a blue healer, mini Aussie and border collie mix, like ranch
Just
dog.
like a real compact dog like
Yeah,
this.
he's like a little tiny
Yeah.
dude with like a nub tail. You know, they
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
the
yeah.
tail. So cute.
Absolute.
Yeah.
Healers are very cool.
He's my screensaver actually on my phone.
Oh, let's see.
I'll show you. He's the one on the left. He's like kind of old in that photo though.
Oh, the first two dog breeds I was like, that could be anything.
Oh,
No,
what
you
those
haven't
look
seen
like?
those? They're like the best dogs. They're
They're
so
cool.
cute.
They're pretty cool. I guess on the vein of dogs, then, are you eating boy kibble?
Boy kibble.
You haven't heard of boy
The
kibble?
hell is
You heard of
boy
boy
kibble?
kibble? Boy kibble is the meal that most men seem to make of like ground beef, rice, and maybe some vegetables that they eat like daily.
No, I need to get my eating back on track, and that sounds like a good start.
Well, there you go. Yeah, because
Yeah.
you get all your protein and carbohydrates and whatever, and it's like boy kibble.
Dig into your
Sounds
boy
kinda
kibble.
fire.
All right, so it sounds like you're gonna get into boy.
He's like, yum.
yeah, I like that.
They
He's
love
like,
it.
send me a recipe, actually.
Yeah. Do you eat boy kibble?
No, I usually make it like fancier with like
Girl kibble.
I do girl kibble because break down a girl dinner, girl kibble. But I recently did one with ground beef. But then I made it basically like a smash burger but salad bowl. So I made a like a dressing out of what you put on a burger.
Salad.
Yeah,
It was a
that
salad.
ain't no way.
But it tasted
Great
like
salad bowl.
This is like you're only dirtying like 2 dishes.
Right.
You know?
right.
No seasonings.
That's why it's boy kibble.
Yeah, yeah.
Simple.
Because it's so
It
simple.
looks like dog food, all mixed
Essentially
together.
is.
Yeah.
You know? But it's not dehydrated yet.
Who is your hear me out?
Like your weirdest crush.
My weirdest crush.
Your weirdest crush, like a hear me out, like a
those
cartoon
cakes?
character.
Oh,
or
like
a-
I gotta convince you to justify like,
yeah,
why I
basically.
like this
Like,
person.
hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh shit. Oh no, guys. This is a tough one. Hear
got
me
it.
out, crush.
The fish from Shark Tale. Like
Oh shit, like that. Okay. I see where you're going with that. I was confused. I did fuck with the fish from Shark Tale. I'm not gonna lie.
I knew it.
Who did it?
Yeah, she's fire.
did
Was her
it?
like her name was like Angelina or something?
yeah, something like that.
Probably.
Or did
Angela?
just Angelina voice her?
I think maybe she did.
Angelina Jolie voiced her.
Yeah, she's fire.
The sexy one.
The red one. Yeah,
Angelina
yeah.
Jolie voiced her.
The sexy
The
fish.
sexy one, the sexy fish.
We all can agree that was a sexy fish.
We can all agree.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sexy fish is crazy.
Well, we're going to move on over to the chore wheel. Now that you're part of the family, you've got to help out around the house. So choose a chore, and you'll be given a corresponding challenge. Today we have laundry, dishes, vacuuming, or sweeping.
Dishes. I'm mean at dishes.
Damn,
Yeah.
you needed dishes.
Love. Read the last note in your notes app.
Oh
you don't
no.
mind.
Wasn't expecting that one. Could be really interesting. Oh no.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, that's not gonna make any sense.
That's fine.
It says, I'm still taking notes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, we'll leave some mystery to that one.
Okay,
like it.
perfect. All right, so one more chore then. Laundry, vacuuming, or sweeping?
Vacuuming, that can be like kind of meditative.
Okay. Describe your dream date.
Going somewhere super cool that I've never been, like doing some like weird shit, maybe.
It's like he's trying to communicate with us, I swear.
Yeah, I know. I was
Let's
like,
decipher what's
oh,
he
no.
trying
Hold on, he's getting crazy with it.
I mean, dream date is such a big question.
Yeah. Is it like a new restaurant? Is it like...
Well,
just
no,
like to
that's
keep
like
it simple?
That's
So
so
he's going
casual.
he's going on a trip.
No.
That's
Damn.
just like a date.
You're flying or private?
Shark cage.
Yo.
South Africa.
Yo. Yeah, some shit like that. No, we're
That's
gonna
Sim
like
Up's alley.
Do not
hop
put me
on
in
a charter,
Oh shit.
go pull up to like the pyramids. Maybe
Ooh.
somehow we like get to the top and chopper drops us off up there. We
Yeah,
got a little
yeah,
dinner
right.
set, bottle of wine,
Perfect.
like light show, fireworks on
Yeah.
the top of the pyramids.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Drone show says, will you be my girlfriend?
yeah.
Perfect.
Fire.
Good.
I love it.
That's crazy. That'll be lit.
Okay.
That's the craziest answer I've ever heard to that question.
Good.
Okay.
Perfect.
I just start
All
getting
right.
more crazy too. Dream date.
Right, okay. Outer
chartering a
space.
It's in the
Bro, it's-
force of Zimbabwe.
It's in the word dream. Like dream, you gotta think
Heard of
nutty.
Blue Origin.
Yeah. We're going to space.
How about we spin over into our book notes? We're huge readers here, and
Okay.
a lot of our listeners are readers as well. Are you a reader? Can you read?
Will you read?
When will you read?
Have I ever read? Yeah, I don't read necessarily. I do like listening to books on tape, like audiobooks.
That's reading.
It was some like self-help shit kind of, I think, or like some motivational.
Which one was it?
I can find it.
Perfect.
I don't even remember what it was because I don't think I got that far. But I'm not a big reader, but I do like the books.
I like book.
I like
Fun.
book.
Book nice to read.
Well, what's one book that you like would recommend to anyone?
It's gonna sound super cliche, but I think some shit that really helped me was like Meditations, Marcus Aurelius. I listened to that maybe 5 times
Wow.
over and over again, just because that was when I was like kind of like really trying to figure some shit out. I kind of felt like I had no options left, and it just gives you a little more perspective on life and like this whole crazy experience and like what are good things to focus on that I think will like help you get through and yeah, find something to do or something to dream of.
Love that.
If you were to write a romance, because it's big right now with hockey romances, you have a snowboarder. What should we have? Another snowboarder?
Oh yeah.
How's that game? No.
No. You could do
You really cross lines.
yeah, I can't believe you said that.
That's crazy. That was not core.
That was so not cool. No, romance novel, snowboarder meets surfer.
Oh.
Best of both worlds. Oh my god. Trips in between Winter Wonderland and romantic ocean vibes.
And they have to meet each other in each other's worlds.
And they have to, yeah.
Wow. Cruise ship Olympic Village.
Whoa. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Damn.
You really did something.
I'd
right
read
there.
that.
Different boards.
Boards.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd read it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my second book.
Damn. Your follow-up novel. Damn. No, I love that. Okay.
They say, what books can you recommend to Jake? I don't think he's going to read the books.
No, I don't know.
You won't read it.
That we
What do
read.
you feel about fairy smut?
Yeah.
Vampires.
Vampires get
Ooh,
freaky with it.
I like
Thoughts?
vampires.
Yeah?
Yeah, I fuck with vampires.
Okay. Vampires
sure.
are werewolves?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I like werewolves too.
Okay.
I could get weird. No, you know what I loved when I was like younger?
Tell us.
I used to read stuff in like high school and stuff, and I liked fiction, I guess, because like you know you're young, but like the Greek mythology type stuff,
Oh, yeah.
like the
was my
Percy
bread and butter.
Jackson and
That's
the
her
Olympians
bread and
type
butter.
shit.
She read all
I
of
loved
Those
that.
things.
And then you watch the movie after,
Don't talk to me about that movie.
and it was bad, but it's like a thing, you know. It's like fun.
Yeah, yeah. If I hadn't read the books, I would have been like, "This is great."
Yeah, we didn't read the
Books
books.
are the books are always better.
They are
books are
always
always
better.
better.
We love the movie because we didn't read the book.
Yeah, I
We're
thought
like,
it was
this is
great.
awesome. Greek mythology.
Now they've got a TV show, and they went too far the other direction.
Oh, I haven't
Like
seen
they
that.
too close to the
so close. So I'm like, we could switch a little stuff up.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I used to love the mythology stuff though.
Would you say that's your Roman Empire?
Yeah.
You think about it a lot?
No, do you think about that a lot?
No, I just know some people think about that a lot. Some people, the Greek, that was their thing.
Yeah.
Some guys still think about the Roman Empire a lot. What's yours?
I don't know if I ever really thought about the Roman Empire ever.
Okay.
Mine.
What do you think about
something
constantly?
I think about a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's on your mind? Like
What's on your mind
So
right
much
now?
weird shit is on my mind all the time.
right.
Wait. Context for Roman Empire.
It became a big thing when somebody online realized that men think about the Roman Empire a lot. Like some men think like their minds bring it back to the Roman Empire quite often. So the question is like, what's your Roman Empire? What is your brain constantly looping back towards?
My default?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is it the pyramids? Is it Egypt? Is it?
Damn, these are like tough questions, bro. I don't even know what goes on in my mind when I loop back to. I think I loop back to this white noise that you're hearing all the time. It's just like,
That's terrible. Terrible.
My Roman Empire might be like, my like, maybe it's super ego driven. Oh man.
It's
Snowboard rock star Jake.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's you midair.
It's my default thought.
I love it.
McTwist.
Well, before we close out, do you have any dates on the horizon?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, there's a couple in the steamer.
In the steamer.
We'll see who wants
Irons
to
in
make
the
it
fire.
happen.
Ilona's got irons in the fire.
That's what I'm calling them. Irons in the fire.
Like
That's
that.
men that.
I like that better. I don't know what a steamer is.
yeah.
So
I got them. I'm stoking my own.
Let's not do that.
yo,
Wait a damn. I'm stoking theirs. I'm stoking everybody's. Oh,
word.
that's weird to say.
Yeah.
Word.
Anywho,
Okay, good. So there is hope.
go stoke your fire, man.
Get your fire
Yeah.
stoked.
I will. It's
Get your
stoked.
shit stoked, guys.
Get stoked and stoke your fire.
Yeah, I'm putting that on a
Stoke
t-shirt.
your iron
dude.
fire.
Look at
Put that
this.
on a t-shirt. That's hilarious. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming over, Jake,
No,
and for
thank you,
sharing
guys.
your pyramid dream date with us. It's been a pleasure to have you. Follow Jake at Jake Pates on IG and on TikTok. And if you get a dog GIF meme from him in your DMs, just know it's on.
You've been
okay?
chosen.
You've been chosen, okay?
Know
No.
that. Thank you guys. No, this has been so cool. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much for coming over to the House of Mar, a Wave original.
Be sure to watch and subscribe on YouTube and listen wherever you get your podcasts.
Plus, follow the show on social media at House of Mar for clips and behind-the-snes content. Thank you, Jake.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Jake. Go
guys.
get that
You're
pow
the best.
pow.
You're welcome back anytime.
Go drop
Thank
in.
you.
Yeah. Get some house.
I'm stoked.
God, he's so cool. God, what a
So
snowboarder.
cool of you.